guys, John Hoyer, professional walleye angler and maybe #1 fan of the entirely redesigned Fenwick lineup. Now, I tend to use generally the world-class rods. They're the highest end rods, they have the lightest graphite, but with the world-class, they've also redesigned the Elite, the HMG, and the Eagle series too. And one of the coolest parts of the full class of redesigned rods is the fact that they carry what they call a family flex. So if you like to get into an entry-level rod, maybe an HMG, you can find that same 6'9" medium fast flex that I use in the world class. So you can step into it, and what they've done is even though they're different materials and different components for each class of rods, they've been able to mimic the actual flex of the rod throughout the different price points of rods. So some of the other things that they've done in this complete revamp of the entire world class lineup is the reel seat. And what they did was they made a ridge that really kind of naturally sat in the crux of your hand, and it puts your fingers forward and it becomes the most sensitive rod you can possibly have. So it's really kind of cool. Again, like I said, when I first started using this, it felt a little different, and now if I use another rod, it feels less sensitive to me. So brand new, redesigned, specific to Fenwick reel seat. The next thing you'll notice is the foregrip. It's really kind of a minimalist foregrip. I've fallen in love with all of these kind of smaller foregrips, and it just kind of allows my hand to have that feel on the rod blank also. So another way that I can stay in touch with what my fishing line is doing and what my lure is doing. The next thing I noticed for sure is the super lightweight titanium guides, and they have zirconia inserts, but as you can see, they're really thin. They've done everything they can to make this rod as light as possible. And like any fishing rod, the lighter the rod is, the more sensitive it's gonna be. So next time you're looking at a rod to purchase, check out all the lines, kind of decide how much you're gonna spend, and if you wanna spend the money and get the rod that I use each and every day, I highly recommend the World Class. It's the most sensitive rod that Fenwick's made in their 70-year history.